Hi, guten Morgen. How are you doing? Hi, how are you doing? Hi, how are you doing? Hi. Hi everyone. Guten Morgen. How is your day? Hi, welcome. Hi everyone, how are you doing? Welcome.
U3 nach Krommelanke.
Hi everyone, welcome.
Zurückbleiben bitte. Schlesisches Tor. Ausstieg rechts.
Hi everyone, welcome. How is your morning? Hi everyone, welcome. How is your morning?
U3 nach Krummelanke. Zurückbleiben bitte.
เอาเงินจากไหนมาเคลียร์ให้กูถามหน่อยที่มีปัญญาหาเราเองร้านก็ไม่เลือกเพราะว่า
Hi, welcome.
Görlitzer Bahnhof. Ausstieg rechts.
Hi, welcome.
ก็แกที่เก็บโดยสารสายการ
Hi everyone, welcome.
U3 nach Krummelanke. Zurückbleiben bitte.
แล้วเงินตั้ง900ไม่จ่าย900กว่าเงินเข้าบัญชีเงินลูกเหมือนกันเงินของลูกเงินของคนไทยคนไทยที่เขา
Komposition. Übergang zu Achtung, Türen können automatisch öffnen. Doors may open automatically.
เราไปดูอะไรถ้าเป็นฝั่ง
Hi everyone, welcome.
เพราะว่าที่ฝั่งนั้นมันเป็นช่วงต้องที่มันจะเป็นร้านแล้วที่ถามว่าเขาใส่ตั้งใจที่จะจัดไว้มันโอ้ถ้าเด็กเขาว่ามันที่ต้องงงอ่ะยูทูบไม่ได้เป็นคนที่ใช้ที่ผมแต่ที่ต้องไม่สนใจแล้วนะที่ต้องไม่สนใจแล้วใช้การทำอะไรต้องไม่สนใจไง
U3 nach Krummelanke.
แล้วพอแบบอันนี้ตันมาก็คุยกับพี่คุยกับแกคุยกับคุยพูดคำพูดกันนะ
Hi.
Zurückbleiben
คุย
bitte.
กับมันอ่ะใช่ก็ไม่อยากคุยเฉยๆอ่ะโอเคหนูทำงานไปอันนี้ไม่มีที่ระบายเลยไม่มีที่ระบายก็ระบาย
Linzenstraße.
Hi everyone, welcome.
Ausstieg rechts.
Hi, welcome. We are now near the Prinzenstraße. U-Bahn street line in Berlin. The most beautiful line. Hi everyone, welcome. We are now near the Prinzenstraße. Just arrived. That's my beautiful most beautiful station, most beautiful line. Hi everyone, welcome.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Next station is Hallisches Tor. We are now in the U-Bahn street line. Hi everyone, welcome. We are arriving to Hallisches Tor. Here we can change to the U6 line. We are in the U1, U3 line in Berlin. The most beautiful city in the world. It's very green here. Here is a Platz. Hi everyone, welcome. We are at the Hallisches Tor. Hi everyone. Sorry for some technical issue. Welcome back. Hi everyone. Sorry for some technical issue. Welcome back. So we are now near the Mockenbrücke. We are going to the direction of the sensor. Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for joining me again. So we are now in the line 03 in the direction of Krummelanke, near the center at Mockenbrücke. Yeah, sorry for some technical issues. And thank you for staying with me. Hi everyone, how are you doing?
Zurückbleiben bitte.
We are now in the Mockenbrücke station in the U-Bahn in Berlin. It's underground U-Bahn, but the line U1 and U3 is actually going on the ground. Yeah, but some stations are under the ground. Hey everyone! Yeah, look how beautiful it is here. So this is like my favorite line, 103, because half of this line is underground, half is on the top, and it's going through the most beautiful areas in Berlin. I just enjoy so much. If you chance go to Berlin, just take the line 103. It would be like the best tour. But there's a hop on, hop off bus. It costs like 24 euros. One is cheaper, better, and more interesting. And you have actually the chance to see like the whole Berlin, and not just like those famous tourist places. Hi everyone, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Yeah, and not just like these famous tourist places, but actually the places that are not so famous but also very beautiful. So you have a chance to explore Berlin, like people who are living here. So I would highly advise it to you. Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. Hey, all newcomers. We're in the Glasdijk station. Glasdijk is very close to the center, so it is actually basically the center. Just a little bit of history of Berlin. Berlin doesn't have like a one center, it has like a lot of small centers. Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. Hey, we're in the Glasdijk station near the center. You can see Alexanderplatz there. So basically, Berlin was formed a little bit different from other cities. So it was like one clear center. Okay, you can say it's like Alexanderplatz center. Yeah. So each part of Berlin is like a small mini city. It has its own culture, its own vibe, its own like style. The people, like the clothes people are wearing, everything is like very different. So if you would compare, for example, New Köln and Charlottenburg, they're very different. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Welcome back. Please vote if I should talk or want to enjoy the city without any talking. We are now in the Kurfürstenstraße. It's near the Zoologische Garten. Now we are under the ground, so it's not that much interesting here, but the stations are still beautiful. Yeah. Hi everyone, welcome to my stream. So we are now going to the Nollendorfplatz. It's another my favorite station, but maybe not the station itself. It is also quite beautiful, especially from the outside. It's very historical. It has a lot of nice architecture, but the area near it, like Zoologische Garten, is a very beautiful area in Berlin. There is a zoo, there is a broken church. I love broken church. When I first time came to Berlin, it was the first thing that I saw was the broken church, and I think that since that time, it's basically my favorite area in Berlin. Especially at night, it looks like very beautiful. Yeah. And there are a lot of nice restaurants over there, a lot of authentic restaurants. Hi everyone again, sorry, we are now under the ground, so connection is sometimes not so stable. Yeah. Hi, sorry, don't go from my stream, I'm under the ground, so the connection sometimes is disappearing for a couple of seconds and I need to reconnect. So now you know the truth. In Berlin, in U-Bahn on the stations, you do have internet. Between the stations, not always. Yeah. I think I would now change my place, so you'll be able to see a little bit more.
U3 nach Krommelank. Einsteigen bitte.
Hi everyone, so we are now in the Wittenbergplatz. I also made some really nice shorts about the station. Yeah. I'm sorry for my connection, so now you know the truth. in Berlin, in the U-Bahn, on the stations, there is like really good internet. It's for free. It's called BWG Wi-Fi. But when you are going between the stations, internet is like not so good. Sometimes you're still able to use your own internet, but sometimes you're so much deep under the ground that you cannot use internet anymore. So yeah, don't go by train, stay to see more. The next station is Augsburger Straße.
Augsburger Straße. Ausstieg rechts.
So basically the depth of the Berlin subway is between like 15 to 25 meters. In Berlin, in U-Bahn, there are 175 stations. Berlin U-Bahn was opened in 1902, and yeah, the total track length is 155 kilometers. It's like around 96 miles, and 80% of the Berlin U-Bahn is under the ground. Also, like if you would check the statistics, Berlin U-Bahn is number 9 worldwide from like the most complicated system. Actually, I think that Berlin U-Bahn is like really easy to understand. I think everything is very clear, like there's like 1 or 2 or 3 other directions, but it's still ranked number 9 worldwide in terms of like how complicated it is. This is Augsburger Straße station. The next station is Spichenstraße.
Spichenstraße.
Can you imagine that over the course of a year, U-Bahn trains travel around 132 million kilometers? That's crazy. It's like around 82 million miles. And Berlin U-Bahn carries over 400 million passengers every year. In 2017, Metro Berlin, yes, hi, welcome. Have you been here before? We are now in the Spichenstraße. I think the Berlin U-Bahn is really nice place. A lot of people do like photo sessions here. I think a lot of even famous movies were shot in Berlin U-Bahn on some stations. Yeah, I think yeah, one very very famous movie was also shot in U-Bahn in Berlin. Let me remember the name. Spandau? No, we are going in the direction of the Krumelanke, but yeah, U-Bahn is 3, but you can also tell Spandau. So, not exactly Spandau, but in that direction. To the west. We are going in the direction of Krumelanke, was 3. Do you live in Berlin? So, if you know the movies like Atomic Blondie and The Bourne Supremacy, they were all shot in the, yeah, also Captain America, were all shot in the Berlin U-Bahn. Mission Impossible. We are now in the Hohenzollernplatz. Yeah, if you would actually Google how many movies were shot in Berlin U-Bahn, you would be really surprised. I can really understand it because it's like so much beautiful, and each station is so unique. Like I'm in love with Berlin U-Bahn. We are now in the Hohenzollernplatz. Oh, cool. Fruit Logistica. Interesting. How do you like Berlin? Mizedam, nice. You know what? All of you, hey! My favorite movie, Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, was also shot in Berlin U-Bahn. Oh, there's a movie industry in Berlin is like really top level. Like once you come here for a visit and you walk around Museumsinsel or just somewhere around the city at night, you will see that they shoot some movies. So you can actually witness this beautiful process of the movie shooting, maybe even apply for a work here. Yeah, so now we are in the Fährberliner Platz.
U3 nach Krommelanke. Einsteigen bitte. Zurückbleiben bitte.
We are now going to the Heidelberger Platz. Hi everyone, how are you doing? Everyone who just joined, welcome. We are going to the Heidelberger Platz 3 line in Berlin. Direction of Krummelanke. Wir at Heidelberger Platz.
U3 nach Krommelanke. Einsteigen bitte. Zurückbleiben bitte.
Hi. Wir at Rüdesheimer Platz.
U3 nach Krommelanke. Zurückbleiben bitte.
I really love the sound of U-Bahn and trains in general, especially old trains.
Rheinbachplatz. Übergang zur Jäger-Mobilitätsstation. U3 nach Krummelanke.
We are now in the Breitenbachplatz.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Breitenbachplatz.
Wollen wir jetzt hier erleben?
We are now in the Podbilski Alley. That's how it looked like before.
U3 nach Krummelanke. Zurückbleiben bitte.
Okay, thank you all for being with me at this amazing Berlin U-Bahn tour. I will stream a little bit later, and yeah, see you a little bit later. Follow my channel, give me some likes. Ciao, ciao. Have a nice day, all of you.
Nach Krummelanke.
Oi, oi.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
I wish you all a very good day. Say bye-bye to my favorite train. Bye-bye. See you later. Don't forget to subscribe and give me some likes. Love you all. Bye bye. Ciao, ciao. Have a nice day.